Here. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now yesterday I had one of the most interesting day with some 6-year-old children. You ever hear this saying that learn to dance a yard before you go abroad? It is factual, because what I experienced yesterday was not normal. When I started to talk to the 6-year-olds, one of them came up and said to me, I don't used to you, so I don't have to listen to you. Yes, that's what one of them said to me. And then when I said, be quiet, one of them turned them back, give me, and then give me a face. And I had to count from 1 to 10, because remember, you cannot get angry at those little 6-year-olds because you don't want to scare them. So anyway, I try to calm them down, calm them down and say, all right, even though you don't used to me, you have to listen to me. But guess what? It all boils down to parenting. Some of these parents, they baby the children and they don't think that they are going to leave out of the house. You cannot groom your children for only you alone. You have to groom your child knowing that the child is going to interact with other adults. So you have to lay the foundation from yard, so that when your child goes out, the child knows how to interact with an adult, right? An adult who means them well, to know that they must be respectful, right? Be respectful and have manners, right? And I always say that parents, some of these parents, they don't know how to parent their children. They spoil them, and then when they come into the public, they be disrespectful to adults. Now, yesterday I heard on the news allegedly that a 12-year-old child, right, our 12-year-old boy smashed his mother's house. Here. Into pieces. But looking at the pictures, I don't think it is a 12-year-old boy who did that. And if it's even a 12-year-old boy who did that, I don't think it's a normal 12-year-old. Because when I look at the thing and what would lead the child, the boy, to that extent to smash the house like that? Is it that this boy had some behavioral issue before? It could not be the phone, the instant with the phone, why the child smashed the house like that. It must be an occurring behavior. So it's all boils down to parenting again. Some of the things that cause children to behave this way also is frustration. So if it is the 12-year-old boy, I think he was frustrated because he could not get what he wanted, the phone, right? And you see this phone is an addiction. I don't think children who are going to school should have a phone. That age group should have a phone. I remember years ago when I went to Florida, my friend and I, we had an argument about her daughter getting a phone, and I was encouraging her to get her daughter a phone because the daughter was not around her all the time. And we went into an heated argument, and she said she not buy no phone girl pitney. The child will have a tablet, and the tablet will be signed to her account. Right? So that's one of the things to monitor the child. Why was the boy so angry that he could not wait until his parent give him the phone, give him back the phone, because the mother must go and give him back the phone? What transpired before? Why did the mother took away the phone from the boy? What did he do? We have to look into that. Maybe the boy has some mental issue too, why he reacted that way. Possibly. How would a Jamaican parent who are watching this, how would you deal with a situation like this? Could it happen in your household? Please comment down below and tell me if this could happen in your household. Guys, trust me, parenting is a mammoth job, and if you find that you cannot manage as a parent, seek help, get a support system. You have the church. You know when you pick me, I get out of line, you know. You know, parents know when their child is getting out of line. You know, because I am around parents with their child, and I see the pattern, and sometimes I'll say, you know, say so and so, so and so, so and so. Yes, some of them. I saw in tan, and I saw in tan so till it escalates. So every parent know his or her child. You know, this happen overnight, so if you find out as parent that you are having some challenges with your child, seek help. Go into a community group, find a church, get counseling for your child. Nothing wrong for you get counseling, you know. I know of colleagues who realize that their child getting acting a particular way, and then seek professional help. They cannot manage, so they get persons who are more experienced than they do. Nothing is wrong. Or get a friend who is more experienced and talk to the child, and the child behavior change. So no picnic where you see a behave so. If a the little boy who smashes the house a long time in my behave so, it not just happen overnight, people, but it all boils down to good parenting. Know your child pattern, know what you want. If you see the child is out of line, make sure you seek help and curb the behavior. Do not let it escalate, because guess what? You are going to regret it. Good morning, Ramona.
Good morning.
Good morning, Navid. Right. All right.
Hi.
So, guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I have some visitors in the class. I'm saying in the class, in the car. So I'm going to end it right now. Ramona, you heard about the little boy who smashes his parents' house because they took away the phone?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. But what would you do in a case where your mother take away your phone?
I will just go in my room and prepare my room.
Talk
and
louder.
Read a book.
You would do what?
I would sit in my room and read a book.
Navid, what you do? You don't mash up the house?
No, this.
What you would do?
This is my problem. Should I give back the phone?
You have a phone?
Yes, please.
So you are so obsessed with the phone that if your mother take away the phone, what would you do?
Miss, if she say one time limit, Miss, I just wait the time limit and get it back.
Oh, well, that is you, but not in all cases. Some children, they are just hooked on it and they are so angry. But guys, remember to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, you have other alternatives.